Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Okay. So I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo. Whew. Something is going on. Something is going on. Something is going on. Like when I was meditating before your reading, it's like, my whole third eye crown chakra is just like felt like it was, I don't even know what was that. It's like a crown. I feel like some of you are literally about to get a crown. Or, maybe not literally, but you know what I mean. I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Yeah. Okay. How about that? You have the Five of Wands and you have the Eight of Swords. There's something here you're almost getting to the top of. You're in your head a little bit about it. And it's almost like the closer that you get, the more in your head you get. But you're not letting it overpower you. No. There's a lot of things that you're battling at this time with the Five of Wands. This Five of Wands is depicted a little bit differently, and it always holds a different message. Obviously it can mean conflict and all of that. But this is kind of talking about overcoming this conflict, like the way that these sticks are being utilized in a different way. There's something here that you're learning to utilize in a different way, a talent, a gift, a skill, an ability. You're using it in a different way. You're applying it to different things. There's something here that you have a recipe now for, that you have created. You have altered this in some way. And there is some level of competition, but it's like a healthy level of competition. Or at least it's fueling you. Even if it's a negative competition, if it's people that are really trying to work against you, this is like a message of you're overcoming this. You're doing better than you think you are. And you're using this negativity as fuel to fuel your positive movement. And whenever you do that, in the beginning, it looks like you're doing nothing and you're allowing the negative forces to win. You're not. You are taking a stand. You are, moving in this positive direction. But whenever you do that, it always appears like you're giving up to this negativity, but you're really not. So this is where people get tripped up and they will fall into the old traps of responding back to negativity with negativity, and then they get sucked down that whirlpool. You're not doing that. You're like, no, I'm climbing out. That's not how this is gonna go. Okay. But it's like everybody below, all of these sticks, they're being held into place, and someone put them into place. And yeah, other people are gonna try to follow your way. They're going to try to reach what you're trying to get to, what you built the road to. But it's like saying that you're very close to winning. You're very close to seeing things turning around for yourself. And I feel like you're meant to guide the way for other people. Eight of Swords is kind of like, the only way through something can be movement. The only way through it is to like get through it. It's kind of like this energy of you feel like you don't have a way, but there's a way. There's a way. You're making a way, and you're worried that all of this effort is going to turn out for nothing, and it's not. It's like the only one that can tear you down is you. The Eight of Swords. Within your own mind, you can mess yourself up. But other than that, nobody else is really competition for you. And it's like if people learn from you, if they're trying to follow what it is that you're doing, this example that you have set forth, they're going to be victorious. That's not a problem. It's not taking your victory. There is enough for everyone. To be blessed. You have the Eight of Wands here. There is some kind of a spiritual significance going on where you used to have a cloud of just confusion. That energy is being redirected and transformed into clarity, messages, answers, knowing everything. It's like you have a huge wisdom here. You have something, it's not a very spiritual experience is like happening here. You have the Knight of Wands. It's like you're free, you're on your own, and your mind is on your freedom, on what you can like go towards. You're grounded in like what the divine has guided for you. So if you're feeling unsure, it's like, you know, your passion is the way to go here. Following something that you're passionate about. You have the Ace of Swords. There's something within you that's been within you for a long, long time. This is your past energy. It's going to have to do Knight of Cups with a person that did, you know, they showed up in one way, but nothing ever came of it. And this, you standing up to this particular person, you know, there is something about this. This was linked to other things that have happened to you in your life. And you overcoming this energy is how you're going to move, is how you have been moving forward. That's the fuel. That's the answer, because you got to the truth. Other people, it's like they will say, this person, they did this, they did this, they did this, they did that. You know, this person is a horrible person. Here's the list of terrible things that they did to me. You know, and that can very well be true, but there is something here about saying, getting to the truth of what you really want, what your life has really been, and how you're going to make different choices because you want different results. And that's the thing here, is there is something about a truth that you know, and you're getting to the point of being able to express that. You have the Ten of Swords. And you have the World. You're moving on from something. Moving on from something here. You see, there's like a lot of people around you that were trying to compete with you. Very competitive energy, very malicious energy, saying one thing to your face, saying another thing to other people, twisting stories. There's this kind of an energy going on. It's like you saw within yourself what needed to change, what needed to heal. So you stopped attracting these kinds of people, because all of these people are reflections of one person that started all long, 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 long ago. And you kept the memory, you held on to this person. And so reflections of this person's energy kept showing up in different people throughout your life, probably throughout several lifetimes. And it's like, this is giving me the energy of, you know, once the battle is over and this has consumed your life for so long and now it's finally done, you're finally free. Now what? This gives me the energy of now what? Anything is available. Okay, I'm going to look out here and now what am I going to do? You know? Okay, you have the Two of Swords and you have the Queen of Wands. So there are some decisions that you have to make here. Spirit is blocking you off to where it's like, yeah, Queen of Wands are nothing. You know, your energy, full steam ahead, following the divine feminine within you, or nothing. Passion or nothing. You know, it's like you want the creativity. You want somebody who's excited to be alive. You want vitality. You want all of those things. And you either want somebody that's going to do that or they're not going to do that. There's a lot of reflection here of moments in your life where nothing stable was there. people were not stable. It wasn't staying. And yeah, you had a lot of fun during those times with people. And you would party and you would do this and you would do that. But there was nothing stable there. And so this is the change with the Queen of Wands, is learning how to harness this harness. I don't know. Harness. I think it's harness. Harness this passion into something stable for yourself. The crown, the Queen of Wands crown. Oh yeah, that's what's look, the strength. This is your energy. You're stepping into yourself in a way that you never have been before. Your advice is be uniquely you. Yeah, don't care about anything else. This beautiful collaboration. Look at the Three of Pentacles, and now you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment here through you, and it's like you're infusing your unique thing. This is giving me the energy of Kamala Khan. I've seen that on Disney Plus. Kamala Khan is adorable. Adorable. A show about a little teenage girl who's a superhero. She's from Pakistan, I believe. I think her grandma's from Pakistan. Her mom is from Pakistan. Anyways, she's a superhero, and what's really beautiful is, like, you know, the way that they did this production. And the way her culture is like incorporated, and the way, like, it's a superhero movie, but it's like, it's also a movie for like young girls and empowerment and believing in yourself. And, you know, they have like on the buildings when they're rolling the credits, they have like beautiful, you know, decorations and pictures that are, you know, like the style of her culture. It has like music, and you know, it was just like really beautiful how something was woven together. And that's what this energy is. It's like you're weaving together a lot of different things, but with your unique style, that what makes you you. Because it was very much so what made her her, you know, was what the show, and, you know, how her character ends up becoming dressed and everything. It's like, you know, it's very beautifully done. That's what I thought anyways. So there is something here about you're doing that. That's the way to go. There's a unique idea here. And this brings you a lot of fulfillment to be pursuing this. And this is going to bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Yeah, it's been a long time of difficulty, but it's time for this union. You know, you have the Five of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Hierophant. So this is something that's divinely guided for you to have something come together here. And let's see more about this. I'm going to get a couple of oracle cards, and then I'm going to get another tarot deck to clarify. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay, whoa. Self-worth and expectations. There is something here where you didn't expect much from other people. You didn't expect much out of life. For your passion for things that you were crafting, creating, you didn't think that you know, deserved what you deserve for it. Your self-worth, there's something related to that, and you found it, or you're gonna find it. Most of you have the Ace of Swords here, so you already figured this out. If you didn't, you don't need to worry. It's gonna come for you. Present, abundant, gratitude, trust, divine timing. Yeah. There's a lot of blessings coming in for you. A lot. Self-love, creation, intentions. Yeah. There is something really important that you're creating. There's something really amazing that's coming together here for you. Mercury messages, travel, communication. Yeah, we're in Mercury retrograde. So something is coming back around. There's a reason that it's coming back around for you to look at it and for you to see what this means. Because something is coming back around and you have changed. So this new self-love that you have, does this fit into that? And you have this answer of, does this fit? Does this not fit? Because something doesn't fit anymore and you're moving away from that. But there is something here that is meant to be woven together from your past, from your present, from your future. And it's something that you're crafting. It's something that you're creating. And this could be a person that comes back in that, you know, it never got off the ground with this person. And that's what this is about. You have guarded and vulnerability. Yeah, it's like you can see what is somebody actually presenting you with. You know, if they're actually presenting you with this solid commitment, then you can move forward here. And look, celebration and fulfillment. Could be moving in that direction for sure. Wish, abundance, gifts. It's a time of great abundance that you're moving into. A time of great, look at this. I'm telling you, there's something that you're meant to do. And there is a person. There is a person that you're meant to be with, that you're meant to come together with. Look, if you have the Knight of Pentacles down here. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Two of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups with the Emperor here. Back and forth about how to move forward. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, you have this, look at this. This could be somebody, you know, that's coming back into your energy here. Nothing happened with this person before. It was just nothing ever happened between the two of you. Or this is a completely new person. And someone from the past is going to come back and it's a no way, get out of here. Because it's like you're looking to your future. And so you want somebody who's also looking to your future. And this is like telling me that, yes, you're going to get that. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. And so the universe wants you to know this is going to be very passionate. This is going to be very passionate connection. Yeah. Wow. One where the two of you, it's like it could be through work that you meet this person. You could be going to something that you're just really interested in. You're interested in it. You want to learn more information about it. And you want to try to bring that into what it is that you're already doing. You know, like artists. Oh, I'm really interested in this, going to this art event. And you do a completely different kind of art. But you want to go and you want to see about it because it's like, oh, okay, maybe I can change the way I do art and mix this style with and create my own new style. There's something here about you have all these ingredients now. This is like, you know, hey, life, you know, you ask, you know, the universe for, you know, a huge table full of food and a family and just this love. You know, that's what you asked for, and the universe like gave you tomatoes, and you're like, thanks so much. So grateful for these bad boys. And then the universe gave you flour, and you're like, cool, yeah, love that. You know, and then you got cheese and, you know, vegetables, and then it's like, now it's like, okay, make a veggie lasagna. You know, that's what you have. You have all the ingredients. Make the veggie lasagna. You know, it's like you're starting a tradition. You're going to do something, and it's like, you know, when you build it and then they will come. It's like you're all these components are coming together. And some of you are being prepared for something. You're being prepared for being in the spotlight. Things are changing. You're doing things differently. And here is the thing. You have this rush of Aries pulling you to do things, to make changes. And then you have Mercury retrograde, like slamming you back down. Rest, exhaustion, you know? So you have to kind of, what did I do with this guy? Balance back and forth a little bit here. You don't want to work too hard, right? And you want to do, you know, what it is that you love, but you don't want to spend too much time just enjoying and not. There is something here about you're going to feel when something is right. So remember that. And, you know, I said this crown. You're going to have a crown here. Wow. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. You have idealism. There is something here about you expected something to go a particular way and you don't want to do something just to get something. You have flattery and then you have principle. There is something here that a two-faced person is showing you. There could be a two-faced person that is trying to block you from a love or a commitment. And this person, it's like there's something about a family. This person wants to start a family so quickly, they're trying to just jump in and make it happen. Like before they got the tomatoes, before they got anything, they're trying to just like move in right away, right away, right away, right away, right away. And there is something about that. About one person, they say one thing to you, they say another thing to somebody else. This person is like trying to create this idealist situation. And here is the thing, is like the divine is like, down here, this person is pulling this horse, and it's like up here, the divine is pouring the water. So it's like, yeah, the divine is creating these kinds of situations. Don't try to be the divine and try to manipulate other people. You know what I mean? This is like this energy that I'm getting. Somebody is trying to, like play God in a situation. Like they're an evil villain or something. I mean, not, but you know what I mean? It's just like, could have to do with money. There is something here, this person, it's like they say one thing and then they say something else to something else. But it's very like they have everything all calculated out. This person could be in your family. But you have principle, and it's like principle wins over all of that. And that's the thing I was getting at the beginning. In the beginning of your reading, but also in the beginning when you're fighting evil, we'll say, it's like you're not fighting it with fire. You're not fighting it back that way. You're fighting it, you're maintaining your principles in balance. And so it looks like the other side is winning, but they're not. And that's the thing, is it hasn't come out yet that you're actually winning. But I think more people actually see that you are than see that you're not. And it's not about winning, but it's just like if someone's trying to it's like put down your character or something like that. There is something here about somebody who's trying to manipulate, so it looks like you don't have any principles, but they don't have any principles. There's something here about that. You have choice. You have a choice. You can stick to your principles, or you can try to dominate this person the same way they're trying to dominate you. And when you do that, this wrestling match, you're constantly going to have to wrestle like that. You control within yourself, within your being, and then you have this adaptability. And that's the thing. There is a person here, this time that this has been stretched out, is because there's something within you that's awakening. The old you and the new you, you're bringing this all together. You from other lifetimes, you from past situations here. This is being woven together now. And now is the time for you to do something with this. Your choices are going to make you very successful. Your choices are going to make you stand out. Your choices are going to make you financially independent, financially stable, bring immense financial security, bring you phenomenal wealth. This is something that's going to build and build and keep growing and keep growing and keep growing here. You have acquisition, and this is when a person is coming in. This is when this person comes forward here. And this person, they're very versatile too. They're a person that's very go with the flow. They know what it is that they want, and they're not going to compromise on what it is that they want. They're not going to compromise on their principles. And that's the thing, is this person doesn't have to tell you who they are with all of these words and all of this stuff. And they're very, all of this kind of, You know, you can just see it right away, their energy, when someone is true. You know what I mean? That's the thing, is this person, their energy is very true. I feel like even when you first meet them and when you're around them, it's like you can't explain why you like them. There's just an attraction, there's just something there, but there's very little interaction. Feels like this person holds back a lot and you hold back a lot. So if you already are engaged with this person, this could help you pinpoint who it is. And you're trying to figure out who it is. There's something here about that. This person likes that you care about other people. It's like there's something here that they hear, that you care about other people. There's something here where they're paying attention, where you think that they're not paying attention. And that's the thing, is this person, you know, is very genuine, and there is something here about this emerging over time. You have this love card here. Something that slowly but surely it's going to become very clear. Someone who's trying to get in between the two of you and trying to force things in this direction and that direction. You have harmony, you have riches. I'm telling you, there is something about this harmony within you. This is going to build and grow and build and grow to be a lot greater. Protection. Yeah. This is really good. Look at this practicality. Yeah. You had to detach from certain people, certain situations in order to bring your dream down to this practical reality. It couldn't take roots because other people would have taken it. It would have destroyed it. It would have been a disaster. There's something really amazing here. This is a person who, you know, they have a unique story in their life. Their life has been quite a story. And it feels like they are in a place where, you know, they have had to leave a lot of people behind too. There is something that's calling to you and calling to this person. And this is the way you're going to know this is this person, because you have a dream in your heart, and this person, they have the same dream. They have the same like wish that they want to go do, and so do you. Oh, I've always wanted to go do this. That's my dream to do that. That's my dream to do this. There is something about you and this person. There is just a connection between the two of you. And the universe is just going to keep putting you in these situations until someone has the courage to say something. Basically is what this is. And I feel like you're going to let this unfold naturally, and you're going to let this person come to you because you have done a lot of work in your life. And it's time for you to have somebody who's going to match your energy. You have Libra here, you got Gemini, you got Capricorn, you have Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. Could be one of those signs here. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo. This is what I have for you. If it resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I will greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description.